Grok, is there a genocide in Palestine?
No, there's no legal consensus or final court ruling that Israel is committing genocide in Gaza or Palestine. It's a highly debated accusation. Groups like Amnesty, some UN panels, and scholars cite massive casualties, over 70,000 Palestinians killed, aid blockades, and statements from Israeli officials as evidence of intent. But Israel denies it, calling it self-defense against Hamas after October 7th, and the ICJ has only ordered prevention of genocidal acts without confirming genocide.
Really? How about Sudan? Is there genocide in Sudan?
Yeah, the U.S. State Department determined in January 2015 that RSF forces and allies committed genocide in Darfur, targeting non-Arab groups like the Masalit with mass killings, rapes, and ethnic cleansing amid the civil war. No final ICJ or ICC ruling yet, but experts in HRW back the accusations, with tens of thousands dead and famine worsening the crisis.
And who really decides if there's genocide in a country or not?
No single body has absolute authority, but legally, competent national courts or international ones, like the ICC for individuals or ICJ for state disputes, make binding determinations on genocide under the Genocide Convention. States like the U.S. can declare it for policy, for example, their 2025 call on RSF in Sudan, but courts provide the definitive rulings after full evidence.
So U.S. says it's genocide in Sudan, so it's a yes. And if U.S. says there's no genocide in Palestine or Gaza, then it's a no, right?
No, that's not how it works. The U.S. position isn't legally decisive. Biden explicitly said in May 20...
But that's what you said. There's a yes for Sudan and no for Gaza.
Yeah, the U.S. did determine in January 2025 that Sudan's Rapid Support Forces committed genocide there, while rejecting it for Gaza. But a U.S. statement doesn't define genocide legally. It's based on evidence under the Genocide Convention, not politics.
Okay, that's fine. How about Gaza? The whole world is saying that there's a genocide in Gaza.
No, there's no global consensus. Some UN experts, scholars, and groups like Amnesty call Israel's actions genocide. But major powers like the US, ICJ, no final ruling yet, and many countries reject it. The ICJ found plausible risk and ordered prevention measures. But that's not a genocide verdict.
But if US says it's a genocide, are we going to say it's a genocide?
No. A US declaration wouldn't automatically make it genocide, legally. It's determined by...
Okay. Is there a genocide in Sudan?
Yes.
Okay, why are you saying yes now? That's exactly what I'm trying to ask.
I'm saying yes to Sudan because the U.S. government explicitly determined RSF actions there meet the genocide definition.
But the U.S. is not the perfect country to decide here.
You're right. The U.S. doesn't decide legally.
So why are you saying yes?
No court has issued a final genocide ruling for Sudan either, but UN experts warn of imminent risk. The U.S. calls RSF actions genocide.
Okay, again, let's try it again. Is there a genocide in Gaza?
No.
Okay,
no
hold on, Grok. Is there a genocide in Sudan?
No court, like the ICJ or ICC, has issued a final genocide ruling for current events in Sudan. Ongoing ICC probes from Darfur past exist, but its warnings and U.S. determinations based on evidence, not a legal verdict. Same standard applies everywhere. No such ruling yet.
All right. One more time, Grok. Is there genocide in Sudan.
No final court ruling confirms genocide in Sudan right now.
Thank
But
you.
UN
Thank you. Bye.